Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, my sweethearts. How are you guys doing today? 4 days to go. Or should I say 5 days? Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 5 days to go. 5 days to go. And then we have Christmas, the best time of the year. The time that we get to eat and eat and eat. I don't know what's with the eating. But it's somehow people just eat too much. It's like a day that is warrant for people to eat as much as possible. Anyway, I hope you're fine. And you had a lovely day yesterday. Yesterday I had a crappy day. That's why I didn't come. I didn't feel like coming. I was just like, nah, can't be bothered. So I had my drive, my morning drive, and I was just meditating basically. I was talking to myself and just chilling. Yeah, sometimes you need once in a while you just need time to talk to yourself. So I was having a meeting with myself yesterday. As I was having the meeting with myself, I was having a team meeting yesterday when I was driving back, so that's why I didn't come and we can have a chat. So I had a team meeting yesterday, and as I was having my team meeting yesterday, I was thinking about this, staying ahead. Because you find there are those people who are always there to put you down. They are always there to make sure that you have something to worry about. They're always there to not push you the right way. They're just pushing you the wrong way. How can you deal with those kinds of people? How can you deal with those kind of situations? By staying ahead. How do you stay ahead? Many of us just live our life like as if it's for everybody to decide what to do. Remember, we talked about taking control of what really taking control of your life and what to do and things like that, so that you are the one who decides who does what in your life. So when you stay ahead, it means that you always have to don't put your eggs in one basket. That's what they say. Don't put your eggs in one basket. Make sure that you have plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, and plan E, even F to Z if you can. And the good thing about that is the people who have bad intention for you, they will try their luck. And you know, these people never give up. They never give up at all. They will try your A. When you bring up B, they will try the B. They will always be trying something. So what you need to do is this. No matter how much you share with people, no matter how much you show people, keep some things to yourself. And the main reason why it's good to keep things to yourself, some of the things to yourself, it's because you need to have that assurance that there is something you can hold on to when worse comes to us. Some of us, we blab everything to those people we love. The question is, do those people love you as much? Will they be able to stand by you no matter what? Remember, they're all human beings. We are all human beings and we have flaws. That is the something that you always have to think about. And that's why, even if this person is so close to you and blah, 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 there are some things that you need to keep to yourself. And the main reason why you need to keep them to yourself, it's not a secret you're keeping. No, it's a reassurance that you're giving yourself that no matter whatever happens, because what happens if this person is not there with you? God forbid, if this person is taken away from you today, how are you going to deal? How are you going to survive? You are depending on this person to think for you, to do everything for you. So, God forbid, this person is taken away from this world, just like that. What are you going to do? You don't have any plan. You don't know even if you're going forward or you're going backwards. You can't comprehend what you need. And the main reason why you struggle and you can't comprehend is because you're depending on another person to do everything for you. Stay ahead by making sure that you keep a few things for yourself so that you have another option. There are people who put everything they've got in one thing. They put everything they've got in what? In one thing. And then the world comes to a standstill. And when the world comes to a standstill, these people are stranded. And you feel so sorry for them. I'll give you an example of, we have like lots of people who we call celebrities. Basically, they are very popular. And because they are popular, we love them, maybe because of their acting, because of their movies, because of their gift that they share with us. Yeah? Unfortunately, some of these people, this is the same problem some of us also have. Unfortunately, these people don't do something called investing on themselves. When you invest on yourself, it doesn't mean that you only have that one talent that you are actually putting all your energy and everything on. You always have to have another thing. I'm sure COVID taught you better. That's why you see some of these people, when they are talent or that thing that they're holding on, let's say they're a sports person, when they get an injury and it is God forbid, it is long-term injury that they can never heal again. Oh, it's an injury that they can never heal again. They will have to stay with that injury forever. Have you realized so many of them end up having depression to an extent where they cannot continue with their life? Unfortunately, this depression leads some of them to suicide. They actually kill themselves. Why do they get to that point where they feel there is no return? Those are those people who did not stay ahead by making sure that they've invested in their life. How do you invest in your life? At the moment, we are about to start the new year, right? At the moment, we are about to start the new year. So you investing in yourself is, you can invest in yourself. So let's say, like for example, myself, Scotch Kitchen, right? So I already have my Scotch Kitchen and it is going, and I am grateful for that, right? So what I'm going to do in regards to investing myself, I am going to add some other things that I feel I should include. I'm going to add some other thing that I feel I should include in my business. It's not only the cooking part that I do. I do other things on top of the cooking part. It's not just the takeaways that I do. I do events as well. Apart from the events, there are other things that I do as well. So basically, if this one doesn't work, I can try this other one and I can try this other one. Meaning, you as an individual, whatever you have in your life at the moment, ask yourself this question. Are you staying ahead or are you just there in a limbo? 50-50. You're not sure. How do I stay ahead? You can stay ahead by investing in yourself. Find that one thing that can boost you as a person. Some of us, we work and kill ourselves. We work so much that we don't even have time to enjoy the hard work that we've actually been putting throughout the year. If I may ask you, yeah, we are coming to an end of the year now. You've been working really hard. How many times did you take a break? How many times did you go on a holiday? How many times did you just one day sat down and said you're not doing anything? How many times did you just say, today I'm not waking up, I am going to sleep? I know you're telling me, but Scotch, I have children, I have to wake up. Yes, the children, even though they are waking up, there are other people who you had those children with. Those children are not just for you by yourself and you alone. Yes, there is somebody or there are people who can actually help. Don't look at me and tell me that you don't have anybody in this world. Start investing on yourself by gaining some friends. If you don't have family members who can help you, invest in your in friendship. Yeah? Invest in friendship. Go into play group, date group, whatever group, online group, name group. Name all them. And if you're in Facebook, in the Facebook, I know you have 1,000 followers. Those many followers you have, invest in one or two of them so that they can be your backup plan. So that they can be that friend you can call and tell them, listen, yeah, can I just have 20 minutes break from my life? Just 20 minutes break. Can you take my humans for a few minutes or for a few hours so that I can actually take a break? So if you didn't take any break the whole of this year, in the name of I have to work because I need the money. If I don't work, I'm not going to pay the bills. I'm not telling you to stop paying the bills. What I'm telling you is you need to find a way where you stop and you breathe. If you don't stop and you breathe, you're going to actually shut down. You're going to shut down. I'm laughing because this lady here, the light is green. I was in a traffic light where there's a left turn and me, I'm going straight on. So the straight on the right, the light is red, but the left one, the light is green. So this lady, she's listening to music, so she's definitely not paying attention, because if she just looked ahead properly, she would have seen the arrow, but she wasn't. So everybody behind her is hooting, but she could not hear definitely because she's listening to music. And she's looking at me like really perplexed, and I'm thinking, I'm not telling you, just look. Anyway, invest in yourself next year in regards to just taking a few minutes to take a break. I know you have those little humans, but I'm sure you have a toilet in your house, don't you? You can always go inside there and make that one you are taking a break corner. That is your corner where you actually breathe. So take advantage of that. So that is something that you can always stay ahead with. Something that you can always use in regards to saying that is where I am going to take a break. How is it staying ahead? It is staying ahead because you're giving your body a little bit of a chance to recover. That's what many of us don't do. If I tell you to sleep the whole day, it's not the fact that I'm telling you to sleep the whole day for nothing good reason. No. When you actually go and sleep the whole day and do nothing the whole day, your body is recovering. We put our body to work so much to an extent we forget that actually our body need to rest. Our body needs to take a bit of a snooze to just yes, realize that I still have to go on. In this country that I am in, unfortunately, there are people who do shifts, yeah? So the jobs that they've taken, it's to suit their life. So, but these jobs they've taken, they do like, you can either do 12 hours shift, I think 3 days, 12-hour shift, and then you rest, or 4 days, I think, and then you rest 2 days or 3 days. So it comes up like maybe you work 4 and rest 3, or you work 3 and rest 2, something of that. The resting is there. But the thing is, some people never take a chance or time to actually do that resting. You know, when they're given that 2 or 3 days to rest, they actually go and do another job. Yeah, they go and do another job. Your body is like a computer, yeah, or like your phone, because most people have phones these days. It's like your phone. Your phone, if you put it on the charger and you use it over and over and over and over again, yes, it starts heating up, it starts becoming really hot. And the main reason why it's becoming so hot, it's because you've overworked it. Just like a computer, if it works on and on and on and on and on, yes, it's going to start becoming hot. Why is it starting to become hot? Because it's trying to tell you, listen, yeah, I need a bit of a break. That's why you see many people, you're told that even if you have an IT problem, you call them, they tell you turn it off and on. That's the first thing. Or not only on computers, any electrical thing, they always tell you, try and turning it on and off. And then, did it work? And you're like, oh yeah, actually it worked. Because it just needed that short circuit to take a breath. That's exactly like us. We need to take that breath. So something for you to invest on next year is to learn how or when you can actually take a break out of that busy schedule of yours. I know it is so busy, but just invest in yourself and find a way to take a break. How is that staying ahead, Scotch? It is staying ahead because now we are still in 2024, and I'm telling you about 2025. Organize yourself. Find a way that you can always find these days where you can actually rest. You can actually find those days where you actually take a break. Personally, I used to love taking breaks. Like a whole day, I would just sleep. Then there are those months where I find myself, I'm working back to back, and I was working, and then I do an event. I'm working, I do an event, and then it got to a point that I realized something with myself, that when my body is telling me to stop, or my body is telling me no, I'm not doing anything, I tend to lose my voice. That is what I came to realize, that when my body is getting to that shutdown moment, I lose my voice. So what did I do? I started learning to take more breaks, because that's what I never used to have that problem before. But then I started realizing I'm having that problem. So I'm staying ahead this time round, making sure, even no matter how many hours I want to work, or no matter how many hours I want to put in whatever I'm doing in my life, I'm going to take a break. Whether life is coming or it's going, I'm going to take a break, because I'm going to stay ahead of my body. Before my body tells me what it wants, I will decide for it what it wants. So my sweetheart, a few more weeks and we are done with this year. Take time with yourself. Go through your life and find out those spaces or those gaps that you want to take control over. You want to do something so that you can be able to achieve 100%. How? By making sure you are staying ahead. Making sure you're confusing these people who are ready to put you down. When you stay ahead, nothing is going to put you down, because you'll always have plan B. When you stay ahead, you will never be pissed off with every little thing. Why? Because you know what to do next. You already predicted that is not going to work out. But what are you going to do about it? That's staying ahead. Staying ahead, you're going to reduce this uncomfortable conversation. You're going to reduce this upsetting words or being annoyed with everybody. You're going to reduce that. You're going to reduce being always the person somebody is pointing a finger at you. Why? Because you're staying ahead. In simple terms, staying ahead means organizing yourself. Staying ahead means you know what you're about to do, what you've done, and what you are doing at the time. Yeah? So I hope that you're going to try and find it within yourself. Find things that are going to make your life much easier as the year starts. But yeah, life is not easy, but you can make it a bit easier. Yes, it's not easy because everything you have to work hard for. Working hard doesn't mean that you're making yourself suffer. It doesn't mean that you cannot enjoy yourself. You know me and enjoyment, we are like 5 and 6. We are like this, we are twins, yeah? Enjoyment is the 95% and then 5% is when we work hard. No, do it the other way around. Anyway, I hope whatever we discussed today resonates to you. I hope it inspires you and makes you have a bit of a thought about your life and see if you can actually make it better. As usual, I love you so much. And you know something? God loves you more. Remember to be kind today. Remember to smile. And the world is going to smile back at you. I will see you again. Oh, tomorrow is Saturday. Today I have, I'm cooking. So I'll see you again when I see you again. When you see me live, you come. Yes? Hopefully today I'm going to try and do a live when I'm cooking so that it can be much easier for myself and also my fans, because I think it's been long since I did a live video for cooking. Yes, so my sweetheart, I'm using one hand. Yes, I'm using one hand because the other one is having a rest, because it knows it's about to work, so it has to have a rest. Anyway, you take care of yourself. I'll see you again soon. I love you. Auf Wiedersehen, my sweetheart. Oh, bye bye. Tschüss. Mwah.